Alright, so the first play that I've looked up that I'm thinking of using today is the over 1.5 total bases for Corey Seager. If you look here at the numbers, it might only be 5 at bats. He's 3 for 5 so far in his career, but has taken him yard twice. Has a expected batting average of 497 against him, and an exit velo of 101. I think he sees him pretty well. The next play that I'm looking at is a strikeout one for Kevin Gausman at 6.5. If you look here, Kevin Gausman has had a lot of opportunities to play the Yankees so far in his Blue Jays career, and has a pretty high strikeout rate, pretty high whiff rate. Also, if you look at the batters, there's just a ton of swing and miss. Almost 50% for Aaron Judge. That's 20%, 23, a 30% for Juan Soto, 41 for Giancarlo, 44 for Volpe, 42 for Wells, 33 for Birdie, the newest Yankee. So there's a lot of potential. If you see here as well, the strikeouts, they're high. I mean, yikes. High. There's just a lot of swing and miss in these Yankees, especially now, because they're not playing. Yes, they're winning, but they're not like extreme. They're not hitting the ball really well. So there's been a lot of swing and misses, and Kevin Gausman has a great splitter, great fastball. So I'm looking to use Gausman today as a 6.5 strikeouts. I think it's a great one. Good odds. We'll go with it. I think the next play that I'm gonna put here is Ronald Acuna over 1.5 total bases. I mean, Ronald, there's not much explaining to do. He's got a favorable matchup against I know his name's Brandon, but Fard, whatever his name is. I think it's a favorable matchup for Ronald Acuna to take over 1.5. You could also do his runs, but I like the odds at -140 here for over 1.5 total bases, which is going to end up these three being a +502. This is play 1. So the next play that we have is a team, basically a top 5 team, a best 5. You can say whatever you want, but these are the best 5 for me that I believe in team-wise, money lines and spreads. What's the best ones to choose? So today we're going first one with the Cardinals against the Marlins. Yes, I'm a Marlins fan, so it hurts, but like when it comes to money, you got to make the right choices, not what you want to choose. You know what I mean? If it was me, I'm going Marlins money line all day. But we're going Cardinals at -150. We could do their spread at -1.5 for a +135. But we're going to try and take it safe, go to the Cardinals money line. And, I mean, they've got a favorable matchup. They're facing the 0-8 Marlins, who the Marlins have Trevor Rogers on the mound, a left-handed pitcher. Cardinals hit left-handers really, really well. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go with the Cardinals money line today. I expect the Marlins to go 0-9. The next one we have is Rangers +1.5. Rangers are -175 at +1.5, facing against the Astros, who they're pitching JP France. Rangers have had success against JP France. Rangers have been hitting really well right now, so we're gonna continue going with the Rangers, who are hot right now. Favorable matchup at home. I like that. The next one we have is the Mariners +100. I like the Mariners as underdogs any day of the year. I mean, I think they're a very good team. I think they can hit the ball really well. I think they are great at the pitching aspect of baseball. So underdog Mariners is always a good choice. They also are facing a Brewers team who, yes, they might be 5-1, but they haven't been playing the greatest. I do like the Mariners here. The next one we're going with is the Braves -1.5. I had played this yesterday against the Arizona Diamondbacks, and they hit a walk-off double that had hit the wall. If it was only 0.5 feet higher, that was a home run walk-off, and it covered the spread, but it didn't, sadly. But we're going back at it today. +100 for -1.5. Yesterday was a -150. They've got Max Fried on the mound. I'm expecting a good performance here. Lastly, I mean, the Dodgers. Yes, they lost yesterday, but you can't go against the Dodgers, especially at a -170. Anything under -200, I'm going. And the Dodgers have it today. They got Yamamoto pitching today. It's a good matchup. Good Cubs team, good Dodgers team. Dodgers are incredible. Going with the Dodgers. That's the top 5, best 5, whatever you want to call it. Let's make some money. Please.